We're on day 6, no water, no food. Christina's really hangry at the moment. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't know how much further we can go. Nathan's looking at me like he's gonna trim my leg off, and I just feel like in hindsight, I wish I'd watched more Ray Mears. No, there they are. Hi guys.
Like a desert.
It is like a desert out here. The lighting's still awful. Christina is not happy about this. She's very hungry. She's thrown a couple of tantrums, but we feel like we're gonna get through this together, as a team, as a family.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Okay, I've got one small confession to make, and I need to make this confession first, otherwise this vlog and the storyline, if there is any, isn't really going to make sense. We've climbed Kozjak twice now, and the sketch you've just seen is a little sketch I made up from the footage of the first climb. It was way too sunny, the lighting just really wasn't bad, we were sweating, we went a bit too far, we'd done a 23 kilometre round hike, and it was just too far, so filming wasn't on top of priority list. So from now onwards is the second day of climbing. It's a lot better lighting, it's a lot cooler, and we had a lot more fun, so check it out. Hey, how's it going? So as you can see by the thumbnail, and you can see by what's behind me, today is the Kozjak Ridge. So that's where we're going to be scaling up today. It's a lot cooler, we've got a bit more cloud coverage. So all we're going to do, rather than to hike the pass of Cleese, we're literally just going to go up to the summit and then check out what's up there really. We'll either see you at the halfway point, there's a house where we can get some fresh water, potentially a beer, and a little bit of food if we need to, and if I don't see you there, I'll see you up at the top. So, 2 hours. Let's do an hour and a half, shall we? Okay, so as you can see, we have started or pretty much finished our descent. It was way too windy to film any sort of audio up there, but we hope you enjoyed the cinema footage we had. So I'm just going to sort of spiel off some facts that we found, and also from the help of Google. So that took us probably, what, 2 hours? 2.5 hours with stops. So yeah, as Nathan just explained, so it's taken us 2 hours from the main road to the mountain house, which is hopefully what you've seen some of the B-roll of. It has facilities like a toilet, fresh running water, you can get beers and refreshments there, and that is at the bottom of the cliff edge, or the cliff face, before it really starts getting challenging. But we, like I said, and then from there it's probably, what, an hour up, if that, yeah, from the mountain house. Yeah, well, so we've stopped off a few times to get some footage, but you can see we have backpacks full of camera gear as well, so it's not the hardest walk in the world. I think the highest peak is 779 meters above sea level, which is where we climbed to. So as you can see, it's not too strenuous, but you have to be physically fit to do it. But it was a lot of fun as well, and hopefully from the footage you can see from the top of it, you can see why we got up there, why we made the effort to climb that, because it's beautiful. It's an epic place to have lunch as well. It makes a sandwich taste all that much better. So like, it's now 1:20 in the afternoon, well, obviously, and it's really going to start to heat up now, so thankfully we are nearly finished our descent and we're going to make our way home, and actually we've got to go to the airport to pick up a car. The actual Kozjak Ridge runs for 23 kilometers, which is 13.8 miles. That goes all the way from the Cleese Pass all the way down to just above Split Airport, so that's how far that runs for. The trail is exceptionally well marked. It's really easy to get up from the main road. You just follow to a specific fire station, which I'll try and put the name in the bottom now. Find your way to that and then just head straight up, and you'll start seeing these little white circles with a red ring around it. That reassures you that you're on the right path, and then past that you'll see white lines with red lines either side, and they will bend round and they will point you in the direction in which you need to stay on the path. So really well marked out. It's a really easy walk, and if you're ever around Split, Croatia, Castella, I highly recommend doing it. Make yourself some lunch and get yourself up there, because it's well worth it. But we hope you enjoyed the footage, and yeah, see you on the next one.